up, everybody? How you doing today? Want to talk a little shit about finding a mate, who you should be fucking with and who you should not be fucking with. You know, we too old to be out here being a jellyfish. You know, the game is to be sold, not told. But you know, nowadays we gotta tell it instead of selling it, so we can all stay up on our toes. So I like to say this, you know, when I'm out dating, if you going to a club and stuff and you trying to meet young ladies and stuff like that, and you on a tear and you getting ladies' numbers and stuff like that, it ain't about just getting a number. It's about the connection that you have with a person, because love, you know, is very important. Sex is very important, but you know, the connection is what's real. And that's what's going to get you through the hard times. When I meet a lady, if I go to the club or something and, you know, I'm in that zone and I'm getting at women and stuff and I'm bust, I get like 5 or 6 numbers or 7 numbers, you know, I'm not finna call all them numbers, because I didn't create no bond. You know, I worked hard to get the number from a lady. But if I didn't have to work hard, and after I got the number and stuff from a lady or something, and then, you know, in the club she's still looking at me, or when I turn around she over there or something like that, and I see that she's still paying attention to me and we still have something after I got the number, that's the woman I'm gonna call. But if I got a woman number and then after I got a number, then I'm seeing her just all over the place doing the same thing she done with me, with everybody else, and not paying attention to me no more after I got her number, then, you know, I'm not going to even call her, because that's just going to be a headache in the end. That's somebody I got to work for. The lady who paid attention to me after I got her number is the one that I'm going to call. You know what I'm saying? Because the connection is there. And what I'm going to say is that, you know, we fall in love with people, but love brings misery. You know, if you don't have nothing in common with that person, it don't matter that you love them, because you're going to have to deal with a whole bunch of stress from them doing things that you don't like and you doing things that they don't like. But if you got things that's in common with them, then you're going to always be walking on mutual ground. You know, you got to find somebody that you like having sex with. That's very important. I know it's shallow, but the goal is not to cheat on them. So if you find somebody that you like having sex with, then you never have to cheat on them. So that's one thing. Now, having compatibility with them, you know, that works in a fantastic way, because now when you're in quarantine like this, now you enjoy your company. You know, you in that relationship, when you get off work and go home, you more miserable at home. See, that's because you ain't got nothing in common with them. You know, love is very key, because that's going to stop a person from doing something that's very wrong to you when they get frustrated or hurt or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So love is important too. But love don't really have nothing to do with nothing, because two people can be in love and be miserable at the same time, and you never want to be in miserable. So make sure that, you know, you have a lot in common with the person that you choose, and make sure you choose correctly when you're choosing, because it's not just about sex. It's not just about love. It's about somebody that you're on the same page with. And once you get on the page with them, you got to make sure that y'all stay on the same page and don't grow apart ever.